much of a traditional responsibility lies on you in this series?
Yeah, I feel playing for your country, there's always a lot of responsibility, regardless whether you're less experienced or more experienced in the side. So, I mean, I've been playing for many years now, and that responsibility has been with me for a couple of years now, and it's really exciting. There's a lot of good things to look forward to. Like you say, it's a young side. We've got a lot of energy amongst the squad, and saying it's a young side, there's also been a lot of guys that have actually played a lot of cricket in the A side domestically. So all of us are really, really experienced in each department, and it's just a great stepping stone for, we come here to win, and we're looking forward to making a mark.
Anyone else?
David, how do you see this phase in South African cricket? Obviously, your coach and your captain, they say that they are looking at this team, looking at the future, looking at the T20 World Cup. So how do you see this phase in South African cricket, especially after what happened in the World Cup?
Yeah, I think it happened at the World Cup was something to learn at. We did a few things wrong, and it never came our way. So like you say, there's a new phase in South African cricket at the moment, and like I mentioned before, it's exciting times. There's a lot of things to look forward to. We've been training really, really hard the last 10 days, and I think everyone's really eager now to get the games going and test ourselves. Like I said, we come to win, and we're wanting to, make a mark and really show what we're capable of.
Well, David, just an extension of the previous question. I mean, coming from South Africa, these conditions are a bit different for youngsters, but someone like you or your skipper, they have played a lot of cricket in this part of the world. So how are you guiding the youngsters considering, to counter these conditions, and what according to you is the key of handling these kind of pitches?
I think like I mentioned, a lot of the guys have played A side. They've recently been over for the A side is still here. So a lot of the guys have actually played in India before, not necessarily for South Africa, but the A side. So they're experienced in playing in these conditions. And looking at the three formats the three venues that we're playing at, they're going to be good conditions. So I think, it's like I said, we've come to prep really well. We've been here for already a week. We've been in India for I think 10 days already. So Dharamshala, we've been here for a week, and the prep's been really good. I think we're going to get much of the same in the middle. It's generally a good wicket down here or up here, and it's been a great week of prep, and like I said, the guys are eager to get going tomorrow and stamp their authority.
Last two questions for David. Starting with David Miller right now. Any questions? Last questions for David.
How do you look Peacock as a skipper?
Yeah, he's been around for many years, and he's got an incredible cricket brain. It's like I said, it's exciting times. New skipper, new players, and a lot of young, fresh faces. So it's been really good so far, and hopefully we'll see as it progresses how we go along. And it's really nice to be alongside him, and just supporting him in whatever role he wants me to be in. And it's been great so far. So hopefully it continues.
Okay, first question for Lance.
Batsmen have to play all three formats. Some of time
Jess, can you?
Perfect. All good, Bill.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I was just asking for batsmen who have to play all three formats in a short span of time on tour. What is the key? How do they make those tiny adjustments, and what do you tell them? What should the approach be?
Yeah, look, I'm only here for the T20, so that's as far as my department goes. But from having played here before, the biggest challenge really in playing in India is dealing with the conditions. and that's just not necessarily the wicket. That's the weather. That's amazingly full stadiums, wonderful full press conferences. There's a lot of things you have to deal with, and you always say, oh, well, you deal with the conditions, but Indian conditions are very different. Not just the wicket. There's a whole lot of other. It's a wonderful challenge. Not everybody's had the privilege of, whether they've been here with SAA, to playing under a full noisy stadium, which we all wake up in the morning to try and do. There's a lot of things off the ball that you need to deal with as well. So I think once you can get your head and your mind around that, it makes playing a little bit easier.
Anybody else for Lance?
Yes, brilliant. Love you guys.
I have a question.
Always got a question.
Lance, for somebody like Kemba Babu, who has been practicing as a red ball specialist,
I think maybe he's not the biggest guy that can't muscle the ball over the fence, but there's different ways of doing it. So that's just about us giving him that option. I'm uncomfortable just saying he's a red ball cricketer. He's a serious. I think he's played 2 ODIs with 100 and a 50. So he's a good cricketer that just needs that opportunity, and he'll certainly get this opportunity in this on this tour. And I think he's ready. I think he's ready to make that transition into being somebody in the engine room there that can be good at rotating strike and have good plans. And others, hitters like Dave and Dwayne and Andile, some of the biggest hitters on the planet that can bat around somebody like that.